I go use man.
I even asked for the waiter that.
Wait, how much did you not see that? It was 1.3 million. You saw 1.3. Okay, you say you saw 1,003.
Did you ask the guy that brought this drink the price?
Who opened the drink for you?
It's the guy that's the drink.
The guy that brought the drink. Destiny.
Destiny, don't do this one.
Destiny, don't do this one. No. Wait, not be that thing one at the top. One ask something. I want to pay for this. You 1.3 million.
You are
I'm
the guy
not
that
going to
pay because
I'm out of this place.
how much is the drink.
No, what are you telling me? I'm supposed to be resting today.
Remember, who
I'm supposed to be resting.
Mommy Bell, show you there with one of our phone.
Please, can you? My people, things that happen for this life. Oh, imagine, this one went for an outing, but wait, oh, how did she manage to, request for a drink of 1.3 million, thinking that is 1,300? Does it mean that she cannot see very well when she was selecting, when she was making her order? Because it is always case. Obviously, it is clear. It is always written. Yes. So that when you are making your request, when you are making your order, the prices are always tagged there. I didn't even understand. Does it mean that this get high before coming to the restaurant, or I didn't get it at all? Wonder shall never cease to end though. Imagine how outing turned to a debt overnight. 1.3 million enjoyment can turn to debt. If you find yourself in this kind of situation, peradventure you are the seller, that is, you are the owner of the shop, or maybe you are the seller of the drink, and you happen to find yourself in this kind of situation, what is going to be your reaction? What are you gonna do if actually find yourself in this kind of situation? On the other hand, if you happen to be the lady, that is the young girl that you made mistake, maybe you were oversighted, you didn't know that it was written 1.3 million, you thought that it is 1,300, and peradventure after everything you discover, it was discovered that yes, the total consumption of what you consume, that is the total sales, the total amount of your consumption is 1.3 million naira, whereas we are thinking it is 1,300, you can easily pay and go home. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Because this is just a case of an Ikeguru. You get that? This is just a mess. Come on, feet, guys. Well, and people are even asking, okay, who opened this? Who opened this for you? And she was like saying that it is the person that brought the drink. He was the one that opened it. Imagine. And you drank it. Imagine, drank a wine of 1.3 million naira. What the heck? A man that can buy you one plot of land or two in some locations in Nigeria, for crying out loud. Some ladies there, so gone are the days where you can request for ordinary Smirnoff eyes and the Ferus, as usual for ladies. Even high mots. So now it is now requesting for a drink of 1.3 million. They didn't even mention the name of the drink themselves. That is just the problem, sef. Now, wow. Wonder shall never cease to end, oh, my country people. Oh. This one are the latest news way day now for this Niger. Because you see, sometimes that is why some people will tell that it is not only the politicians that are the problems of the country. When you as a lady, you will go out, you want to have fun, then you go out and you make you order for a drink of 1.3 million. Just looking at her, does she look like someone that can afford it? That is number one. Two, her dressing does not even portray that she can easily pay that amount of money. You see how she put the people that she came there with stranded. You see, even the madam herself, I think so that she is making call, looking for someone that will help out in this kind of situation. This is really appalling. It is really, really appalling. You know how costly things are. This should be a warning to others. This should be a warning and a clear example to others. If you go out to eat in a restaurant, if you go out to drink in a restaurant, want to have fun, and you are given, you are given a paper to make your order. That is the order list. Make your order. My country people, make sure you And you check, you scrutinize the price of whatever you are ordering to avoid, had I know, to avoid this kind of disgrace that this lady put herself and other of her members that came to have fun into. Yes, so that you can be able to fit your bills and go home without being put ashamed or being insulted by anyone. You get it? Now, how they're going to sort out this problem? How they gonna sort it out? How they gonna? Oh my gosh, this is a total mess. Imagine someone that doesn't even have up to 100,000. I'm talking about 100,000 is too much. Up to 50,000 naira in her account. Then she went and she ordered for a drink of 1.3 million, thinking that it's 1,300. And on the other hand, I have a question to the people that offered her this drink. Because before you offer a drink, first of all, you ask a question: can you be able to pay this? Mainly for you to sell something to someone, you will look at the person's appearance. Appearances matter. They say that you are being addressed from the way you dress. Yes. Looking at this girl didn't dress like someone that can be able to feed that bill of 1.3 million. Then why did you go ahead to give her the order of 1.3 million? You would have asked her, excuse me, madam, did you mean you ordered a drink of 1.3 million? You know, ask a second question to get everything clarified to avoid this kind of thing repeating itself. Yes. Some of you, sometimes it is better you behave as if you didn't hear well than claiming that you hear the person very well and you end up, disgracing yourself or making the worst mistake of your life wherever you are selling something. Either you're the sales boy, you're the salesperson, or even in your own shop. Sometimes you pretend as if you were down that you didn't hear very well. Repeat a question. Ask question, please. Is this what you actually said? Is this your request? Did you actually requested for this or not? My country people, imagine the mess. Imagine the mess. I'm not only playing the young girl that requested for the drink that she didn't know that it was 1.3 million drink that she requested for. I'm also blaming the sellers as well. Because if you want to sell something to somebody, for instance, you want to sell a house of, let's say, 300 million naira, you must look at the person's worth, check the person first before selling. Can you be able to pay this? This is 300 million naira, not 300,000 naira. Can you be able to afford this? Can you be able to pay it? You get it? So you don't just carry someone to, a place whereby they take drinks, or maybe, for instance, you take someone to a bar of, let's say, 5 million naira, thinking that it's 5,000 naira. It doesn't work that way. This is a total mess, guys. What is your opinion concerning this? Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you get notified whenever I post latest updates. This Benga news no be here. When I see the problem, it is well, oh, it is well, oh. Hey, oh yeah, now that is all I have to say. Now, don't forget to subscribe and tell us your comments.